There's this dude who is all fed up with his boring job. And then BAM! He finds out the whole planet is getting attacked by zombies. Crazy, huh? So what does he do? He decides to make a list of stuff he wants to do before the zombies totally take over and ruin everything. Today we're going to go over this cool show called Zom 100 that happened in 2023. So this Japanese guy named Akira Tendo just finished college and is ready to dive into the job world. He's like super excited and strolls around Tokyo, heading to this job he's been dreaming about forever. And guess what? He finally gets to meet his new coworker. On the first day, he meets this girl Atori and instantly falls head over heels for her. After work, they all go out to eat, and Akira tries to get to know everyone better. After dinner, he waves bye to his new pals and thinks he's going to have a chill day at work tomorrow. But guess what? Plot twist! He finds out he's got to come back to work at night with his coworkers. Everyone's stuck in this crazy place where deadlines are like super strict. They got to hand in their work on time, even if it means not going home for days. Talk about a tough gig. Akira's going through this insane routine for months, and he's totally wiped out. He can't even catch a decent nap or a proper shower. And guess what? He's got this boss, Kasugi, who's like the ultimate control freak. Total buzzkill. One night, he just vents to his buddy about all the garbage he's putting up with at his job. And you know what his friend says? Dude, get another job! But here's the thing. He's so swamped that he can't even send out resumes or anything. Oh, and speaking of his friend, Kensho, they were college teammates and used to rock the football field together. But Kensho's all happy in his job and even scoring big with the ladies. And that gets Akira all jealous and teasing him. Well, things get messy when they argue big time about all this. Like really heated. So they storm off in different directions. Fast forward a bit. Akira's waiting for the subway and this weirdo walks by with like freaky symptoms. But Akira's so zonked out, he doesn't even notice. Next morning, his alarm blares and he's got to drag himself out of bed for another torture session at work. But here's where it gets wild. He heads downstairs in his building and guess what he finds? His neighbor munching on his wife. And wait for it, the old dude's a zombie! No kidding. So the old man jumps up and starts chasing Akira, and this guy's like sprinting for his life. But get this! More zombies show up, trying to make him their next meal. Akira's like, nuh-uh! He bolts to the terrace and takes a leap over this metal railing. Zombies can't get him there. Phew! From there, it's like a scene from a movie. He looks up and sees a plane on fire crashing down. It hits him. Apocalypse time! But you know what's kind of cool about this messed up situation? Akira's off the hook from work forever. And man, he's stoked. He's like, no more work grind, I'm free! He starts thinking about all the epic stuff he can do now that he's on an eternal vacation. So, like, Akira's thinking about Otori and pings her a message. She is quick to reply and tells him to come to her crib. So he's like, cool. He's sliding down the building's pipes and he bumps into this couple. He's all, hey, I'll bring you guys supplies later. Akira's got his headphones on and hops on his bike to head to Otori's place. But guess what? Zombie party alert. He's being chased by a whole bunch of them. He's got to pedal like mad to dodge them. It's like a crazy zombie race. Finally, he gets to Otori's place. The door's wide open, so he goes in to check on her. And guess what? She's there, but she's not alone. Her company's president is there too. And guess what? The dude's a zombie now. He's all trying to bite them and stuff. Akira steps up to save Otori and takes down his boss. Otori starts walloping the boss zombie, all angry because he lied about leaving his wife for her. Plot twist. Otori was the boss's side thing. Akira's bummed because he had a crush on her. But then, whoa, Otori starts turning into a zombie too. She's after Akira, but he's like, no way! He dodges her and bolts, but not before spilling his feelings for her. So night falls, and he's back home. He wants to give supplies to the couple he met earlier, but their place is a wreck, and they're gone. Talk about a bummer. And here's the kicker. Akira's seeing how messed up the world is now, and he's like, I'll be a zombie sooner or later. So he gets this idea to make a list of 100 things he wants to do before zombification hits. First up, he already told Otori he's into her, so that's checked off. He adds more stuff to the list and swears to start ticking them off the next day. Morning comes and he's tidying up his trash-filled room. Next stop, the supermarket. He's loading up his cart, not caring about the bill, 'cause, well, he ain't gotta pay up anymore. But guess what? Zombies show up and he's gotta haul it to escape. He hits a beauty salon, tries a hair color change, hates it, and goes back to his old style. Next day, he spends hours sketching himself on a huge building in Tokyo. On his way back, he finds a cool motorcycle and levels up his transportation game. It's been 5 days since the zombie party started, and Akira's like, let's BBQ! But darn, he realizes he's out of salt and spices. Off to the supermarket he goes again, and guess what? He stumbles upon this girl named Shizuka. She thinks he's a zombie at first, but they sort it out. They fight off zombies together and she bounces. Back home, Akira sees a pic with his college buddy Kensho and gives him a call. Turns out, Kensho's stuck in a hotel room with a zombie chick outside. It's a real pickle. So Akira hears this and he's like, I'm gonna rescue Kensho. He hops on his motorcycle and takes off to save his buddy. He's rocking his old uniform and helmet for protection and has to dodge zombies trying to grab his bike. He eventually finds the hotel where Kensho's holed up. He uses a little sound gadget to distract the zombies and sneaks in. Using his football skills to dodge zombies, Akira finds Kensho and apologizes for their last fight. Some more zombies show up, but Akira and Kensho use a ladder to block them out. That night, they hit up a restaurant to celebrate their reunion, and Kensho cooks up a feast. After dinner, Akira shows his 100 wishes list to Kensho. Kensho's touched when he sees that apologizing was on there. He thanks Akira for saving him. Akira adds a new wish to his list, becoming a superhero. Next day, Kensho checks the news and sees Tokyo's a zombie hotspot. Akira's like, let's head to the Ibaraki Marine Paradise Aquarium. I'll get a shark-resistant suit to be a superhero without getting bitten. So they stock up on supplies and raid a convenience store. Suddenly, a bus pulls up and a zombie passenger chases them. Chaos erupts as zombies start attacking everyone. Some folks, including a driver and 2 stewardesses, make it into the store. They're safe, for now. Akira spots the girl from the supermarket fighting zombies outside. It's Shizuka. She's about to get swarmed, but she rushes into the store. They lock the door and talk survival. The driver reveals they were headed to the Ibaraki Marine Aquarium for safety. But he's been bitten. He turns soon. The stewardesses get drunk, and Shizuka goes outside to scout. The zombie driver wakes up and attacks. Kensho saves the stewardesses, while Akira helps Shizuka. Radio distraction, and Shizuka escapes. But she's trapped by the stewardesses. Kensho uses fireworks to save her and Akira. They flee the store, but they need wheels. Akira finds a trailer with keys in it, and they escape just in time. So they team up to head to the aquarium. They have fun on the journey, and things are getting intense. During breaks, these 3 buddies do all sorts of cool stuff. They're doing yoga on a surfboard, parachuting, lighting up fireworks, and chilling in a hot spring. As days pass, they become super tight, like a legit team. On day 10 of the zombie mess, they reach the aquarium. But dang, a trap messes up their trailer's tires. Kensho tries to stop it, but Akira gets knocked out. Then who shows up? Akira's old boss, Kasugi. Surprise, he's alive and causing trouble. He's the leader of a shelter with a bunch of folks. Turns out he started his own little group. Akira spots his old neighbors and finds out they're good. The shelter's divided into groups to run things smoothly, and Kasugi uses zombies as guards to keep the place safe. Smart, right? These zombies are locked behind bars, protecting the place from outsiders. Kasugi asks Akira to come work for him again. At first, Akira's like, nah, I've got dreams to chase. But then he's thinking about his pal's safety. He figures staying in the shelter's the best move, so he agrees to work for the guy who treated him like dirt. During lunch, Kensho's ticked, seeing Kasugi and his crew munching on good food while others are stuck with bread and scraps. He's ready to confront Kasugi, but Kasaka steps in. He begs Kensho not to make trouble because he's scared of getting kicked out with his pregnant wife. Kensho backs off, feeling for them. While folks are snoozing, Kasaka takes Kensho and Shizuka to the parking lot. He's like, you want to leave? Take a car. Nobody's using them. People at the shelter would rather stay, even if they're being used, than face the unknown alone. One morning, some guys go get food from stores. When they return, a zombie hidden in the truck attacks. Those zombies outside break in, devouring everyone inside. Even the fishermen get munched, and a giant shark in the aquarium finishes the job. Crazy chaos! Meanwhile, our trio's in the parking lot. Kensho fixed the trailer's tires. He's like, let's go tonight! But Akira's scared and thinks they're safer staying. He goes back to work, and Shizuka finds his list. She's checking off his wishes one by one. She tracks him down and tells him she's leaving with Kensho. She says even in the shelter, they ain't fully safe. Uncertainty's everywhere, and she doesn't want to end up a zombie there. She shows him the list, reminding him of all the cool stuff he wanted to do. And then, it clicks for Akira. He remembers his dreams and gets a boost of bravery. Kasugi gets super mad because Shizuka's trying to take one of his star workers. He knocks her down and starts wrecking Akira's list. Akira's like, no way! And decks his boss, grabbing his list back. He quits like on the spot. Out of nowhere, the zombies that invaded the place show up at the warehouse. Kasugi's like, later, suckers! And ditches his crew. Akira helps everyone escape and only goes inside when everyone's safe. They all get to this tank place and Kensho goes off on Kasugi. He's mad because the boss left them hanging. A shark jumps out and chomps the last guy who was backing Kasugi. Total panic because even the shark's now a zombie. Shizuka's trying to keep calm, saying fish can't leave the water. But guess what? Legs are sticking out of the shark's belly, letting it run after them. Crazy, right? So they're scrambling for safety, and Akira gets a pantry open. But Kasugi's outside with the zombie shark trying to break in. Kasugi makes noise, Shark notices, and he's in trouble. Akira's all brave and goes out to help him. He spots this shark-proof diving suit and decks the shark just in time. He forgets the suit doesn't stop the pain from bites. Ouch! Kensho steps in with a ride to distract the shark, while Akira saves Kasugi. They find this diving suit, and Akira goes after the zombies, trusting the suit. But wait, it's pain-proof, not invincible. He can still feel the bites. Kensho's like, and finds a way into the tank, trapping the shark outside. Akira's surrounded by zombies, and he's hurting bad. Shizuka saves the day with loud noises, leading the zombies away. She throws stuff in the water, and the zombies fall in, trapped. After all this chaos, the friends celebrate. Kasugi's like, okay, shark's next. But bam, shark breaks the wall and flings Kasugi away. So when Akira goes to help him, he gets chomped by the shark too. The shark's got his arm. Shizuka's thinking on her feet and figures out a plan. She's like, let's zap the shark with batteries to save Akira. But here's the catch. Only Akira's wearing a metal suit, so he's the only one who can do it. Kensho's got a mission now. Get the batteries to Akira without getting eaten. First, Kensho gets the shark's attention off Akira. Then he tosses the batteries to Akira, just like passing a football. Akira punches the shark's face with the batteries, zapping it. The shark's toast! Akira's a hero, and everyone survives the zombie attack. Even his boss makes it. Next day, they're all loading up their rides, ready to hit the road. Staying at the shelter's no good. Now they're ditching being treated like slaves and going for something better. Kasugi's all mad, yelling for them to come back. But guess what? He ditched them before, so now he's all alone. They gas up the trailer and hit the road. Akira's like, let's add our dreams to my list. Kensho's dreams being a comedian to spread joy. Shizuka's gonna use her med school smarts to save lives. Akira's making superhero his gig, inspired by today. He's planning out all the other stuff on his list while they're driving. So did you like the movie? Drop a comment below. And if you enjoyed this recap, like and subscribe for more.